I'm not going to put my equipment out 24 hours a day and run it into the dirt. Ain't no way I'm going to do that anymore. Not a snowball's chance in hell. As far as the balloon goes, guys, like I said, it's not up to me to fund it. It's keep it real time. It's not up to me to do it. My only responsibility is to find the funding and to get it launched. If the funding's not there, I can't do that. So you could let the haters fucking discourage you, or you could get on board and you could support your nonprofit. You could support getting the funding to do the
you can support his profit.
The money to finish off your nonprofit.
His
you guys
profit.
Keep asking me, why are you going to close it, Dark Sky Watcher? Why are you going to close it?
Because you're scum.
You guys can't even
because you're a criminal
to the edge of space without letting the haters discourage you. If you can't do that, how are you going to get the phones turned on? How are you going to lease a building and pay the monthly lease? How are you going to fund trips to go and do more fundraising? How are you going to fund trips?
His trips.
How are you going to fund trips to go to schools and work with kids?
How are you going to fund his trips, people?
Your space burial. How are you going to fund that? It's not up to me to do any of that, guys.
No, he don't have to make any money in life.
Space without letting the haters discourage you. There's no way you're going to do any of those.
He calls it hate. It's called criminal activity, you scum.
Which we have to travel all over the United States to do this project.
Do this project with your money.
You could go 2 routes. Expensive ass plane tickets all the time. Rental cars all the time. Or an RV. And you slap Moon Viewing Project on the side of it and you just drive to location. But that would be a scam too, right?
Yes.
That would be a scam too.
Yes.
I guess plane tickets or any of that, right? That's all supposed to come out of my pocket. Whatever, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, he ain't gonna pay for shit because he ain't got no fucking job.
So I can wrap up my obligation to it.
You ain't no obligation.
Shut down the entire project because
keep the money.
No way. You guys want it done? You could go somewhere else and try it yourselves.
Keep the money. That's why you shut it all down and keep the money. And then think of another scam before tomorrow sunrise.
It's up to the members.
Members.
The rest of
the idiots.
Let me do my job.
Job? What is your job exactly? You sit around and get high? Off of donations?
I don't understand how you guys think that you're going to have a nonprofit organization and build it up to the point where you could put satellites in space if you can't get the phones turned on, lease a building, get transportation for the nonprofit organization, for the trips, things like that, and you can't even get a $1,500 project.
Yeah, you can't even send Skywatcher on his next free vacation. I mean, what's wrong with you damn people?
Would I ever think that you guys could ever do anything?
Yeah.
This is not being mean.
Yeah,
this
losers.
Is real, guys. This is real talk. This is grown-up talk.
Yeah, grown-up loser. Grown-up freaking never grew up.
Talk.
Get a fucking job, loser.
If you guys cannot provide the funding or allow me to get the funding through new sources, which I can't do that if you're bitching, moaning, and groaning.
Yeah, about where's my damn money?
Let me do that.
Where's my damn money?
With the rest of the project. That's not my problem.
It's not his problem. You know, the motherfucker ain't never gonna get out of bed and get a fucking job. You know, with kids and with kids and all that. You know, he'll never get a job and support anything or anybody.
If you guys ain't putting gas in the tank, the car can't go anywhere.
Yeah, he ain't putting food in his mouth.
Organizations get started, and then that's how they operate.
Yeah, that's how they operate.
If this
Bullshit.
was for profit, I wouldn't have included you guys. I would have created it myself, took the idea to places, and I would have already had satellites in space.
Oh, yeah. Listen to this bullshit. This motherfucker's delusional now.
And you guys are bitching, moaning, and groaning and can't even get it together to get a balloon to the edge of space. Because you're letting the haters discourage you.
Oh, the haters. You mean the smart people. The smart
You
people.
got all your parts sitting right here. You got half of your project right here. Now you need the other half. What are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
With the stupid stick?
Yeah, go donate. Go donate.
Pull it together.
Donate to his non-profit for his profit. Oh, but it's non-profit.
Right now, I'm actually doing my job. This is motivational speaking right here.
Oh, see, this is the mindset.
Sugarcoating anything here.
The mindset here is that you owe him something.
Anybody.
You owe Skywatcher something.
I say what's on my mind. I say what I think. And believe me,
he thinks you should give him some money.
A second to think it all through, and my mind might say, well, maybe you don't say that, but then the other part of my mind says, you know what, fuck that. If you don't, then you're not keeping it real.
Yeah,
I'm keeping it real.
Keep it real. Give me your damn money. Give me your damn money.
Skywatcher, Paul Flores, or Public Space Initiative, no matter how you want to look at it, my only job
is nothing.
Is to search for funding.
He can't even think. He couldn't even come up with nothing. Total freaking scam.
And other things.
Well, it's his job to come up with ways to scam people. That's his job.
That's my job, which
to come up with scams.
In the laws, I'm supposed to receive a salary for doing.
He's supposed to receive a salary for coming up with new scams.
I declined. Like I said,
he declined
every single penny that you had, but somebody hit you with a stupid stick.
No.
My only job here, guys, is to raise the funding and to come with the ideas and to guide you.
Yeah, come up with the ideas to guide your hand into your pocket, and then to guide that money into my account.
And if I can't do my job,
you can't do his job.
You can't get your balloon to the edge of space.
You can't get your 50-cent balloon into space.
Building the lease, open the bank account, and then file the ad in the paper saying, "Hey, we're officially open for business."
Yeah, open for business with the handout.
And the haters can hate. They can hate.
He keeps calling it hate. Keeps calling it nonprofit, and that anyone against it is a hater. Anyone against being scammed on the internet is a hater.
Why? Because without funding to begin with, you can't open the bank account. You can't go in and say, "Hey, I got a really nice smile. Can I open a bank account for my nonprofit organization?"
Not with your smile, buddy.
Nice smile. Doesn't work like that. Want in one hand, shit in the other. See which one fills up faster.
Yeah, you need to go give him some damn money right now, because if you don't, he's going to give you some more real talk of a tone lesson of why you haven't donated.
You guys got to pull it together.
Pull it together.
It's not my responsibility to pay out of my pocket for all of this shit.
Listen to this. Listen to this garbage.
You either allow me to get the rest of the funding.
Either allow me.
Through what we've been doing.
Or
you back out of the project, which means, like I said, just because you donated towards a campaign and the guy didn't win for president, you don't get your money back. You can't sue him. You donated for a cause. You donated. It doesn't matter if you donated to Dark Skywatcher, Paul Flores, or anyone else.
It doesn't matter.
Donated.
And they all spend it on hookers and coke on your donation.
You can't finish your project. It's not up to me to finish it for you.
Oh, he finished it.
You don't get your money back.
It's finished, all right. You ain't getting your money back, by the way.
If you funded a presidential campaign and he doesn't win, you don't get your money back. You can't go to court and say, "Oh, Your Honor,
He's trying to tell you that you should throw money at this blindly and never really truly expect anything from it, because that's the way these corporations work.
You donated.
You donated.
Did he run for president, sir? Yeah.
Well, we're going to see about that.
He did exactly what he said he was going to do.
We're going to see about that, what we can do about that donation count. All of us.
Now, it's up to you guys.
Keep talking, criminal.
To finish it off or allow me to find new sourcing. So that means quit your whining and crying like little babies.
Yeah, you're whining and crying like little babies because this little baby won't get a job.
Real talk, guys.
Real talk.
Grown-up talk.
Grown-up talk. It's a good thing that he told you that.
As stated before, click the link in the description box of my video right now. Go see what my responsibilities are. Doesn't matter if I'm doing it as a CEO or Dark Skywatcher or Paul Flores. My responsibilities are all the same.
None.
All 3 levels.
0 on all 3 levels.
Whether I introduce myself to somebody as Dark Skywatcher Observatory or Paul Flores or Public Space Initiative, I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to get you.
Yeah, you're doing the same thing. You're scamming. And you're a fraud on all 3.
I showed you how to make money. I showed you my account.
You showed them how to make money.
You how much one
you showed the account of how much y'all gave away.
I showed you how to generate the money with this balloon launch.
You showed you how to generate the money.
To get a satellite to generate more money.
24 hours of nothing on the internet. And begging for money. That's how you do it.
That shit.
You're just not understanding people. You just don't understand.
Because that's how you get your nonprofit started.
That's how you get it started, man.
Foundation of people that are backing the project.
The project.
Backing the organization.
The project is his next dope run. That's the project.
That's how it works.
That's how it works, people. I mean, you're getting it from the guy right here, right now.
You guys won't let me do my job, and you won't provide the rest of the funding to do everything that needs to go down, which is thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of more dollars.
You're not letting him do his job by not giving him thousands of dollars. Wait, you're not letting him do his job by not giving him thousands of dollars, people. Did you hear that?
You have to be buying plane tickets and hotel rooms and rental
hotel
cars.
Room, hookers, coke, you know, pot. Transsexuals.
Because when I'm out doing something, if I'm out on a promotional tour for Public Space Initiative, I don't drive my car. I don't pay for my gas.
Well, of course not.
That comes out of Public Space Initiative's funding, which comes from the public.
From you.
I don't pay for my hotel room.
Hell no.
That comes out of Public Space Initiative's funding.
Those transsexuals don't get on their knees for free, people.
Or the entity that you create to generate revenue, which would have been your space burial service. Either way you look at it. No matter what I'm doing for the Public Space Initiative, it's paid for by the Public Space Initiative. I don't spend a penny.
We understand that.
You work for a company where you have to go on business trips, or you're a delivery guy for UPS or something, you're not paying your plane tickets and hotel rooms and rental cars, and you're not putting gas in the UPS truck. And if your boss doesn't put gas in the UPS truck...
He's comparing himself now to somebody that works a tough job of delivering parcel all the time. Now he's up there with that.
Hotel room to stay at.
Unbelievable.
You can't go do the job that your boss wants you to go do. You're the boss, and you want me to put a balloon to the edge of space, but you don't want to give me what I need to do it.
Your money.
I have inadequate tools to do it.
You're not going to do it anyway.
The boss.
Just going to keep the money.
Providing it.
Just going to keep the money.
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works. Like every time you do one of these.
That's how it works.
That's how it works. He keeps the money every time. That's how it works.
If you work for a printing company, when's the last time your boss said, hey, you're the printer, you're going to pay for the paper?
Grown-up talk.
You need to go to the paper house and go pay for all the stock.
Grown-up talk.
You're printing my jobs on. You have to go pay for it.
This is the reals.
When's the last time you heard that?
This is the 100.
You were working at McDonald's and your boss told you,
we
need
this
more
is
hamburger guys.
This is the faux reals and grown-up talk.
When's the last time you heard that?
When's the last time you filled out an application?
You were a FedEx driver and you heard your boss say, hey man, go deliver these packages for me all month long, but you're flipping the bill on gas. And mechanical issues for the vehicle and flat tires, any of that. If
just whining just goes on and on and on. On and on and on. Anyone that gives a nickel to this or any other initiative on the freaking internet, you absolutely get what you deserve. Which is, number one, what you're going to get is nothing. And then number two, disappointment. Period. And that's the 100. And this is grown-up talk.
You guys got your balloon. You got all your shit. Then you raise another $325 towards the helium tank and the helium.
And he can get,
And then the haters
he can
came
get,
in and started
he,
talking
he
shit.
can get him another £1/4 with that, and you'll never know whether it was ever purchased or not.
From the people that donated towards the helium and the fucking helium tank deposit.
Well, I can't run this forever because it looks like it goes on forever. I mean, you know, at least Jerry, you know, Jerry's kids, you know, muscular dystrophy and all that. Now, that was a telethon worthwhile and worth giving to, whether anything become of it or not. I mean, that's, you know, there was actually something to that kind of a non-profit organization or something. Nothing like the continuous scam after scam after scam, then excuse after excuse after excuse, then hostile after being confronted by a continuous parade of folks that want to know about their money.
If you guys can't fund the project, or you're unwilling to let me do my job.
My job. Unwilling to let him do his job by giving him thousands of dollars. You gotta love the mind of a criminal, right? Logan out.